Let's go, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. Oh yeah. So tonight's a little bit of a special video. I'm shooting this on June 30th. It will go up tomorrow. Is when you'll see it on July the 1st, which is Canada Day. So what are we doing? We're doing Canadian whiskey. So I really wanted to do more. I got some Caribou Crossing, some Swear Jar or whatever, but there's no way I'd get through all that. So we're going to keep it kind of short and simple. This is the, what we're going to do tonight is the Crown Royal, just their signature series. So their signature series, their base lineup, I guess you'd say, signature series is what they call it. In honor of Canada Day, we're going to do these three blind, which is going to be your regular, normal Crown Royal Deluxe 80 proof, along with your Crown Royal Black, which is 90 proof, and then the Crown Royal Blenders Mash. Jeez, what a tongue twister. 80 proof. So, and then we'll try and do it sometime this month. Since I couldn't do it all in one day, we'll go back and do like their higher up lineup with the XR, XO, Reserve, and then there's one or two more. One I know I have, the other one I think I'm still looking for. We'll probably do that, and then along with some Caribou Crossing and Swear Jar at some point in the month of July. So, but no, this is a special video for Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. Hell, I may have to move to Canada. Like, it's been not a good day. Which I knew it was coming. Like, you know, from what I knew was going on in the housing market, whatever, it really hit home today. Like, so I currently rent. And, when I first moved into this place, I had a roommate. She moved out, and you know, so I doubled the rent right there just by losing a roommate. But was able to make it work. And when we first moved in here, it was $11.05 a month, and then she moved out at the end of the lease, and it went to $11.39. So you know, reasonable increase. Still a big increase for me because now I was having to not just cover half but the whole. And you know, with this current Let's Go Brandon administration, Jesus Christ, I mean, I'd heard from other people that are in similar situations as I am, their rent's going up 30% or whatever. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case since it went up modestly last year, but sure enough, that's what happened. Over 30%. Now from $11.39 to $14.95. I mean, that's more than my car payment. A $356 increase, which is unsustainable. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't mean to get off on any political rant or whatever, but this has got to be addressed. And I don't know what people are going to do. I mean, I'm here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I know it's a lot higher in a lot of other places, whether it be, you know, the Upper East with Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, places like that, or the far west, California and Nevada, or probably even down south in Texas and so forth. But I mean, you know, one of the reasons I've lived here my whole life is very low cost of living, but now all these Californians and stuff are moving here, and this administration doesn't have any plan or any clue, and I mean, it's just not sustainable. It should be illegal to go up 30% from one contract to the next. I mean, that should be illegal. Because what are you going to do? Like, I mean, I just don't know how people can continue to sustain that. I mean, your gas prices already went up 100%. Food, etc., things that are necessities, and then here where I live in Knoxville, we just recently made being homeless illegal to where now you can be cited and jailed for being homeless. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, but something's got to change because this is not sustainable for any length of time. But anyways, all right. I know you don't want to hear about that. I didn't want to talk about it, but it hit home today. Luckily, I've got 3 or 4 months to figure out what to do. You know, it's just, and then it's, even if I'm able to move and find a cheaper place, it's just the inconvenience and cost of moving to, you know, I mean, I've got over 600 bottles to move along with all my other clothing, furniture, kitchen appliances. I mean, all right, let's get to the whiskey. I know that's what you're here for. Also, not only is this for Canada Day, and shout out to that, this is a special video for my friends, Tammy and Sean from Alberta, Calgary. They own Millennium Contracting there, so if you're in that area and need contracting work, I highly suggest you reach out to them. They're great people. Had the pleasure of meeting them over a few encounters a few months ago as they vacation here outside of Knoxville and Gatlinburg, and visited me at my bar a number of different times, and really great people. Enjoyed meeting them. Like I said, they're from Canada, so I told them I was going to be doing a Canadian whiskey episode coming up for Canada Day. So this video is a shout out to Tammy and Sean. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you again this fall when you're back in my area. Hell, I may have to come move in with you guys up in Canada the way things are going here in East Tennessee. All right, let's get to the whiskey. So, I already poured them. Already did the infinity pour off camera. These are mixed up. We're just doing these 3. We'll later on do the XR, the XO, the Reserve, and whatever else. But for tonight, we're just doing the Signature Series. These 3, we are doing them blind. So don't pay attention to what glass is near or behind what bottle, because it's totally irrelevant. These have been mixed up using a very high-tech, sophisticated, dangerous, proprietary method approved by NASA, yo. That's a bunch of bullshit, but I like saying it. Anyways, bottom line is, I don't know what's what. We're going to do these blind. See what I think. Alright, so very sweet, kind of. I get a hint of wheat. Do get some a little bit higher ethanol in that than I would have thought. So I get a little bit of sweet and sour, like sweet up front and then a little sour on the back of the nose. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, it's definitely got some ethanol in there. It is sweet. I get cherry, orange, like cola. Really weird. Probably should cleanse my palate. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Canadian whiskey, yo. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, it's good. It's has a little bit of proof to it. Not complex, just like 1, 2, 3 notes: cherry, orange, vanilla. Not crazy about it. Not bad, but all right. Let's cleanse the palate and go to number 2. All right. This comes off even a little bit softer than the first one. A little bit more vanilla caramel, but still some of that cherry and orange. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, I mean a little bit more smooth, a little bit more enhanced flavors, I think, because of the lower ethanol, it feels to me. I would probably rank the second over the first. Let's go to the third. Okay, let's see. All right. This is probably the most favorable on the nose. Again, light, sweet. None of these are overly complex on the nose or palate so far. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. A little bit more cherry cola, vanilla, orange, caramel. That's probably my favorite of these. And I don't have a whole lot of experience with drinking Canadian whiskey. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure the only thing I've ever had before is your regular Crown Deluxe. I don't believe I've ever had the Crown Royal Black or this Blender's Mash. So, and you know, the Crown Royal, you know, would have it back in the day or whatever, here and there. Crown and Coke was always good. I think all these are good. I don't think any of them, that first one might be pretty good, or better than good. They're not bad by any means. They're Canadian whiskey. They're sweet, they're smooth, they're not complex. I'll just run it back and see if the way we originally ranked them holds true. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. That's pretty damn good. That's like, yeah, cherry cola with a touch of orange and vanilla. Sweet, smooth, totally crushable. I really like that a lot. Alright. And then we'll do, I've got like all the, like I said, we're doing this tonight. We'll do their next up series, whatever they freaking call that. I have to go back and look. And then we'll do 2 other Canadian whiskeys I know I have, Caribou Crossing and Swear Jar. And then we'll do the Crown Royal flavor lineup, which I know people go nuts about the peach. But also have the apple, vanilla, and salted caramel. So we'll try and get all that done in this month of July. I think July is a good month for Canadian whiskey. Hot summer, they're typically lower proof than most of your bourbons. But all right, let's go to the number 2. Yeah, I definitely like number 3 over number 2. Stay hydrated, my friends. All right, yeah, I think the ranking holds true. So we're going 3 is first, 2nd is second, and 1st is last. So let's reveal them. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So last place. Huh. Yep, last place goes to Crown Royal Black. Alright, let's see. Second place. Really? Huh. Second place goes to the Blender's Mash, and first place does go to your regular, you can get any day you want it, any liquor store you want, the Crown Royal Deluxe. Yeah, maybe a little surprised by that. I really, like I said, I never had these other two before, the Blender's Mash or the Black. It's kind of nice to know that the regular base standard model is at least blind, the superior to these. Let's go back, and now that we know what they are, this is the Black. Yeah. This is the Blender's Mash. Kind of glad that didn't win, because I don't have to worry about buying that ever again. Not that it's bad, it's just that I've not seen it a whole lot. I was probably lucky to get the bottle I got. Why that is, I don't know. What does it say about the Blender's Mash? I don't even know what that means. A flavorful whiskey from the Crown Royal's Blenders series. Crown Royal Blender's Mash showcases the warm vanilla and subtle oak notes of our whiskeys. Among the most flavorful and complex of the 5 unique whiskeys that comprise the extraordinary Crown Royal signature blend, this special blend is a richly layered, perfectly balanced whiskey that has the signature smoothness of Crown Royal. Maybe, maybe not. It's a blended Canadian whiskey. I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't buy either one of these again. And yeah, the regular Crown Royal Deluxe. Yeah, I mean it's sweet, smooth, tons of vanilla, caramel, a little bit of cherry and orange. Yeah. So that's the way we're gonna rank them. Your regular Deluxe, and then I would say, you know, I'd pass on the Black and the Blender's Mash. At least me personally, I don't ever plan on buying those two ever again. And we'll probably continue to narrow it down to things, but the Crown Royal Deluxe is good. Obviously, you can find it anywhere, everywhere, all the time. You know, especially in a hot summer month or whatever, it's refreshing. It's smooth. It's sweet. It's not overpowering. It's not complex. You know, I don't think it's gonna win any awards, but just for a nice smooth whiskey on a hot day, I think it does the job. That's about all I got to say about that. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because I gotta figure out what to do about rent, because going up 30+% is ridiculous and should be illegal. But yeah, everybody's, I guess, got their plight. And hey, shout out to Tammy and Sean. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you again. I hope you get some enjoyment out of this. And I've got, like I said, I'll do some more Canadian whiskeys for you guys this month. Their upper end stuff, the flavored stuff, and some Caribou Crossing, and Swear Jar, the ones I know I've got. Hey, Tammy and Sean, hit me up. Like, if you know, if there's a Canadian whiskey, you being in Canada, that you would like to see me review, that if I can get my hands on it, or if you can send it to me or whatever, that you think I should do, let me know. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching Bourbon Quest. Happy Canada Day. I may have to move there and move in with Sean and Tammy, because this is not sustainable here in East Tennessee at the moment. You didn't know you were getting a house cast, did you, Tammy and Sean? I'm just kidding. But anyways, hey, if you thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button up there. It doesn't cost you anything, helps the channel out. We're on our way to 500. Let's get that. Let's make that happen. Well, I plan on getting a cat, but I may not be able to afford to get a cat with the rent going up like it's going. But that's the goal. So let's get to 500 and we'll see what happens there. But yeah, and smash that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithms. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if you've had these, what you think of Crown Royal in general. If you agree with my assessment, disagree, or what you think about Canadian whiskey as a whole. I don't think it's overly complex. I think it's nice, it's enjoyable for what it is, affordable, findable. So there's a lot of good aspects there for sure. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up and just say good night, Bourbon Quest. And as always, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha, that's a wrap. Love you, Tammy. Love you, Sean. See you guys soon, I hope. That's a wrap, yo.